What's up, muscle and strength? Brandon Beckrich here. Team Allmax, we're about ready to crush some legs. If it's one thing I know, it's quad training. We're gonna do some squats, hack squats. We're gonna throw in some intensifiers with some bands and just show you a couple different variations that I use to increase the intensity and make your legs grow. All right, we're gonna start with some banded leg extensions here. Do about 3 or 4 sets, a couple warm-ups, 12 to 15 reps. Last one we'll probably do a drop set with it and get a couple pauses and squeezes at the top. Having a band, the further the top of the range of motion, the greater the tension. So we're creating a higher stimulus for the muscle to be put under pressure. So more stimulus, more tension, more stimulation, more growth. Already pumped. Off season, I try to give myself a little bit more rest. You know, in contest prep, it's a much faster pace, but I have to force myself to give a little more rest in off season, so it allows me to go a little heavier. Last year was 2015 prep for nationals. It's probably the best prep I've had to date. Ended up getting real sick the week before the show. Really messed up the week of, traveling, dehydrating. So it is what it is. Just gotta come back stronger this year, make it happen to North Americans. Band's a nightmare. So we just finished up with some leg extensions. I'm gonna hit a little bit of back squats, probably do some elevated heels. Put a little more emphasis on the quads. So today's a little bit more of a quad dominant leg day. So we'll do probably 3 working sets here, depending on rep range, depending on the weight that I go to, about 10 to 12 reps. Really go by how you feel, and think logically and understand that when you go into a workout, doing a set with an extra 40 or 50 pounds for a few extra reps isn't gonna make or break your progress, So you're not gonna be Superman every day, but hit the muscle enough to where it's stimulated, get out and recover it. Carb band's gonna help replenish electrolytes, keep the blood flowing, help recovery, better pump. So normally have 3 or 4 meals in by now, but super long day, filming, traveling, everything like that. So definitely comes in handy. I really don't feel like even going higher than 3/4 is necessary. Get into a groove, maintain the tension on the legs, rather than coming up, locking out the knee, that puts pressure on the joint, takes tension off the muscle. It's gotta throw off your squat altogether. I like going about 3/4 the way, maintain the tension. Felt all right. Now we're gonna head over to hack squats. So a really good movement that's gonna put a little more emphasis on your quadriceps. So we're gonna keep our feet low, go ass to calves, drive the heels, make the quads work. You can have a moderate amount of weight and you can feel the tension on the muscle like that. There are a lot of machines where you can load up the weight, but you know as well as I do, the weight's not bearing on the muscle as it seems to be. Muscles are blind. They don't know if you're lifting 50 or 500. All right, so we're gonna finish up here with some free weight banded front squats. Feels like you got somebody pushing on your shoulders at the top. It looks light, but it's not. The bands are 60 or 70 pounds resistance. So each band at its greatest point is another 60 or 70 pounds. So it's just a different kind of tension, especially when you're finishing up with your workout. All right, guys, this is Brandon Beckrich, Team Allmax. Make sure you subscribe at the bottom.